You must have heard about the new Trump program, which is already kind of selling, and you can pay $1 million to the government account to participate in this program. However, not too many people realize that this program is basically a $1 million gift to the US government, and this money is non-refundable. Now the question is, why would you gift someone $1 million where you can loan $800,000, which are refundable, get it back, and still get the same result? Today I'm gonna show you why Trump Gold Card is the solution for lazy who don't know how EB-5 program works, and why EB-5 passive investment is the best way for people with capital to get the green card for them and the entire family. Also, you will know today how to get a free evaluation of your EB-5 case. Let's go! Hello, my dear friends. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today, I want to answer the main question: is $800,000 EB-5 program is still legitimate for 2026 to get your green card to the US? So let's compare Gold Card and EB-5 program. So Gold Card is basically write a check program where you give the US $1 million forever and you're getting the green card. I don't know how this program is going to work because there's no regulations on that, the process and how fast, and if you get 10 green card. We don't know that, but it appears you're going to get a green card for this amount of money. Now, EB-5 passive investment program is a little bit different. First of all, you're not giving this $800,000 to the US government. You loan that money to so-called regional center. Regional center is American private company, and there are hundreds of them who are accredited by the US government. Okay, so it's a private company that has a license from the US government to actually accept that $800,000 for the purpose of developing or redeveloping of something. Okay, usually it's a construction of a new building or redevelopment of an existing building. For example, Four Seasons Hotel in San Francisco. Important thing that $800,000 is actually a loan which you give to that regional center, and in 3 to 7 years, depending on some factors, you are getting that money back once the project is complete and you got your second green card for 10 years. Okay? So any investor knows that return of capital is much better than the loss of the capital. And the loss of capital is what Gold Card is offering to you when you compare it to return on your $800,000 with EB-5 passive investment. As such, Gold Card is for those of you who don't care about burning your money, or for those of you who are not educated enough to know the difference between Gold Card and EB-5 program. Now, let's talk about the real cost of EB-5 passive investment in 2026. But before we do that, find out if you qualify for one of those programs through the free evaluation process. The link is below this video. Click on it, fill out a short questionnaire, send it to me, and within 2 days I will send you a written analysis of your case as it stands today. Look for the word potential to understand that you have a green light to move on with one of those programs. Now let's talk about the cost. And let's do the calculations. You're gonna pay $800,000 to the regional center for them to develop their project. You're gonna have attorney's fees, which are about $40,000. Then you're gonna have the administrative fee for the regional center, which could be anywhere between $30,000 to $60,000, and that fee is used to maintain your loan. okay? And also you pay about $15,000 as the government fee, okay? Maybe if you're not from an English-speaking country, you're gonna pay some amount of money for the translations. So altogether, you're gonna spend around $900,000, which is going to give a bunch of green cards if you're filing with the family. So it's you, your spouse, and let's say you have 2 kids. So for that amount of money, you guys getting 4 green cards. Now, very important that those regional centers usually give you a small interest on that money. It's very small, from 0.5 to up till 3% is where your interest is going to be, and usually that amount is enough to cover that extra 100K cost to participate in the program. When you get your money back, you get your $800,000 and kind of refund on your cost spent to participate in that program. Of course, the money is going to be debased within a few years ahead, and inflation is going to eat the value of that. But still, it's a lot better than just lose $1 million. Now, guys, many of you don't know that EB-5 program allows you for so-called concurrent filing. That means that if you are in the US on B1, B2 tourist visa, L1, O1, E2, F1, or any other visa, you may file for your EB-5 program at the same time as adjustment of status. And adjustment of status filing gives you the work permit and advanced parole to travel in and out of the US while you wait for your pending green card. And this is amazing, guys. And everybody in your family gets that if the whole family is here. So this is a huge benefit which is not given to many categories of EB type of green cards. So guys, hands down, EB-5 passive investment is superior to gold card that Trump is offering. Most of the gold card benefits are the noise that Trump and his administration creates to get that money for the US government instead of creating jobs, which is one of the criteria for EB-5 program. Just in the passive investment, it's not your responsibility, it's a regional center's responsibility to create those jobs. So guys, make smart choices. Do the free evaluation today to understand the chances for participating in one of those programs. Maybe you choose the gold card. Lord knows, this world is so different. So do that thing, and within 2 days, I'll get back to you with some solutions. Also, smash the like button if you enjoyed this video and you want more content like that. Do your comments and questions also below this video. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.